All right, guys. Gonna react to some heavyweights this time. Uh, Nicky Rod versus Big Dan Manasoiu. Recent Fight Pass promotion.
Let's get it. Shake hands. Nick, you ready? Dan, you ready?
I don't know who won this.
Here we go. We are
All
underway.
right, sit
Our
to
tournament
guard.
finale. $30,000 hanging in the
Oh,
balance. Nicky Rodriguez
butterfly
on top
sweep.
of Big Dan Manasoiu.
Good sprawl.
No
Switch to
feeling out
close
process
guard.
from either of these guys. They're getting right to it.
And this is the match that I think we all wanted to see, the New Wave versus the B
All
team.
right, little knee
Nicky
shield.
Rodriguez,
Sprawl out.
having gone up against the King Gordon Ryan in his previous matchups.
Nicky Rod has a good body lock pass, so let's see. But look at those long legs.
Dan Manasoiu.
Little smash. Knee shield.
Rodriguez in top position here.
Picking up that ankle to keep him flat. Trying to get into that body lock.
Big Dan
staying really low because he wants to prevent the leg entry, I think.
That guy's 286. That's
sprawl a little bit and then out.
That perfect size.
But look at those long legs to hook.
And for him to pull guards like
yeah, it's really interesting. Ooh, little snap down front headlock.
Fascinating. You know,
Nicky Rod's a wrestler, so not too much danger. Sitting up.
Super flexible. He's got great leg locks.
Look at the smash pass, a little sprawl.
Let's see if Nicky Rod usually is the bigger guy in his matchups. He's usually the guy that has the weight advantage, the strength advantage.
Sounds like Eddie.
The athleticism advantage.
Leg weave.
Not here. He's outweighed by 50 pounds.
Nicky Rod should be instead of smashing, he should go back and forth, do some footwork, loose passing, like his buddy Ethan Krylestein. Okay, well, there's the body lock.
To kind of neutralize them by pulling guard first.
Okay, collar tie,
fatigue
knee
could
shield.
Be a factor this match, you know. Nicky really had to put in a lot more time on the mat throughout the course of this tournament compared to Dan. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know who they fought before to get to this. Okay, he's in a little deeper. So Nicky Rod's need to get over that bottom knee, that left knee.
Yeah.
But then he's out.
Nicky Rod tired though.
And sit up, so you got to start over.
I think he's doing the right things at first cardio.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's professional as you can be. Getting his sprints in.
Okay.
You know,
lift the ankles.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of videos
those long legs to suck him in
after all of his
to the half guard.
Yeah,
oh, so he's constantly going for that butterfly half.
Dan he's being really physical.
I don't know if he's using that for leg entries.
Stiff arming him earlier. He was trying to pull Nicky Rod's head into his shin, almost like he was going for a go-go plata without the top hook over the back. Okay. Now he wrestles his way up. God forbid they come flying off the mat in our direction.
Okay, and then boom, frame. He gets that frame and knee shield / half butterfly guard.
We need Marab to stand on the table and protect us.
Well, eye poke.
Same position. Same position.
Hey, Big Dan is just stoic. I mean, he's just, even before the match, as they're doing the announcements, he's just locked eyes on Nicky Rod. He's just
hands on the shins.
Nicky's head.
Definitely.
And this is the third FPI appearance of Dan Manasoiu. He's
I don't know.
Utilized this stage and platform
maybe attack a little bit of the over/under pass. Kind of mix things up.
Perfectly throughout that experience, and
but
win tonight over Nicky Rod
he's trying to do, I think,
you
know, the smash pass, body lock pass,
just like his teammate.
You know,
yeah, absolutely.
Kind of square him up to butterfly.
Pleasure to
and do the leg pummeling, float passing.
He invited me to go out and train with him,
but Big Dan is like,
he's
like, I'm just, this is the position, this is my position, this is what I'm gonna do.
Train with him, but I'll train with someone else. You know, I'll go be in his presence. But
that's called fight IQ.
So I don't know how long this match is for, but Nicky Rod is kind of pacing himself. He's not pushing too hard.
That guy's leg completely in half. It was pretty traumatizing, actually.
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Coming up on the halfway point of regulation here in our tournament finale.
I face this problem a lot because I'm smaller and shorter. It's hard to get the cross face. It's hard to get the when you're smaller, when someone has a good knee shield. So he's floating here. Oh, he's over the knee line. Yes. Look at how fast. Just getting a little bit over that knee with the right knee, and then boom.
That's huge. That's big.
That was
3.5
good.
minutes
That was
for
nice.
Nicky Rod to work here from side.
Okay.
That was really
So,
nice.
I
think it benefits Nicky a
slow,
little bit.
slow, and then boom.
He's so used to being a bigger guy, and while Dan is probably
He
stronger than him,
he
gonna
went
have
right
such a
to the
speed
pass.
advantage,
He
so
didn't
might as well
once he got
capitalize.
over
You
that
get your
knee.
hands locked,
He
you gotta
wasn't
make a
gonna
fast move.
hang out there and then like
And
let
he's
Big
doing a
Dan
great
get it
job of
back.
stifling Dan's frames.
So that's good.
Dan needs his frames
Okay,
bad here to get
he's
to recover guard.
hugging the hips.
Can't be so
So
passive here.
long
There's
knees
a
are a
lot of time
disadvantage
left.
here
3
because it's
minutes is an
hard to
eternity
get that
when
knee
when
back
you're
into the hip
in a
for the
dominant position.
escape.
So Nicky Rod's got a lot of time to work.
I'm very, very impressed by Nicky Rod's control here. He's
Okay, yep.
completely got Dan's shoulders flat to the mat and
Yep.
securing this position.
He's got his hips on his
Comfortably, if I may
thighs,
say so.
on his left
Nicky's just
thigh.
always in tough matches. I just feel like he's always in tough matches. He's always really having to battle his way through.
Little
and
arm
once again, he
bar.
finds himself
Using that arm bar to
Manasoiu.
try to work the side control.
Nicky's playing it safe here, controlling the position,
Yeah, he's just
holding
chilling,
down, waiting
waiting.
for his time. Because he knows that in overtime, that's where he truly wins. That's where he thrives.
Oh, okay, I see. Time expires to do some overtime, little EBI rules.
Up a little more, try to find a submission regulation.
Apologies, guys. I should have
I
learned
think he's gonna be
the
patient
rules for
and-
this event better.
and hope that Dan gets
Okay, so
desperate and makes a
frame.
move and gives up his back. That's what I think
Frame.
he's waiting for. He's gonna
Oh,
let him
okay.
mount. See? Boom.
No. I'm gonna
almost
go north
recovered.
south.
He
Oh, look at that. That's
he's
nice.
gonna go
Oh,
again.
but
Okay,
body
let's see
lock.
what that- Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodness.
Look at
But
this
then Dan recovers.
recovery.
Look at that.
But
Mm-hmm.
that was nice.
But he-
now
He
he's starting-
dismounted because he knew if he would have stayed in the mount, there would have been some kind of with Dan's flexibility,
A
he could
little
have
leg
Hail
entry.
Mary mount escape right into legs.
Yes,
Right,
That's
right.
So that's then he
A leg
abandoned
entry.
that, went to side control.
savvy stuff, Nicky Rod.
But
Good match, like good fight IQ.
you
Can
know,
say
that's
fight
the
IQ?
thing when you get scrambly and
I think that's
fast.
appropriate.
It's
You
I like it.
you give
I like it.
openings.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You give
Mad
your
IQ,
weight
good mad IQ.
2
Thank you,
sweeps.
Yeah.
That
Matt.
first pass when
Mad
he
IQ.
settled
That's
and just
terminology over here.
um,
There's that foot on the face. That's
so,
a size 20. in
I don't
men's.
know.
That thing is big.
Well,
Nicky Rod stands. Touch
Big
over
Dan
remains
training
in
with Gordon
regulation.
Ryan and Danaher, like
I
the
wonder if
mount
Nicky
escape
favors
and
one side
preventing
more
the
than the other.
katagatami, the
Pass
underhook climb
both
that
times to his
is
right.
like
Yeah.
world
It
class
seems like that's probably a strong
offense.
side.
Dan's used to that. So
Oh,
may-
go to it again. Maybe a little
Nicky
back
Rod
step.
might have felt his mount defense. But then how's he gonna sub?
There
How's
goes
he gonna
to
win?
again.
Oh, look at that top half.
Get to his back? I don't know. But I like this because
Got his hands locked.
I'm
Look at
playing
that
this game
pass
lately.
again.
Jeez,
Wow.
Great job.
Too easy
How
guard
strong does
passes.
Nicky Rod have to be to
This
be
is
able to
good.
control these positions like that?
Force half guard,
His passing.
beat that knee.
Phenomenal.
How the hell
You
did
can
he
do
get his
that
hands
with a
locked
Sao
around
Paulo
that guy?
pass,
It's a big man.
big
or
dude.
opening.
I mean, Manasoiu has
Okay.
easily
But
70 pounds on Nicky Rod.
Manasoiu
Yes,
is
50.
just
Oh,
chilling.
excuse me.
He's usually stoic like this.
To put in
I don't have
context,
flow grappling,
Dan
so I don't
Manasoiu is
see
like 2.5
tons and tons
Vanessa
of his
D'Amato.
matches, but the ones I've seen, he's
Final
chill.
seconds here in regulation as we are headed to overtime.
Okay.
And that's a wrap.
Who would
All right.
win?
Wow.
All right.
One Dan Manasoiu or two
So
Vanessa
now-
Demopoulos?
I'm vicious. If there's 2 of me, good luck.
Yeah, I would go with Vanessa.
You make
Yes.
it 3. and now we
Nicky
got a
Rod
fight
looks
on our hands.
drained. He looks tired. Tell me in the
Ooh,
comments
the arm
about
bar.
this tournament.
Interesting.
Man.
Well, that's a good move. We
Huh.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Taking Nick Rod's back is not a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially with that speed advantage that he has.
Traditional EBI
'Cause the
overtime rules
explosion.
here in play. 3
Escaping.
rounds maximum, 1 round minimum.
Oh, okay. He's out. Yes. Nice escape.
Wow. You want to talk about a
Like,
whirlwind
give it
of
and roll.
emotions in about 5 seconds? It was all right
It's
there.
interesting.
Out of
It's
that arm bar.
it's a little bit of a
That
hitchhiker, but kind of like
three
the other
different
way.
movements, and everything was perfect.
I have to
That was
replay that.
3 movements.
That was nice. And that was all done in
That's nice.
a matter of
Okay.
seconds.
He's not really
Nicky Rod
tight
is gonna
with
fully
those
extend to be able
hooks,
to
so
hold
he's
it
gonna
over him.
go to a
That's
side
wild.
and try to get a leg triangle. That's a big dude
Now
to get a
Nicky
leg
Rod
triangle
on
on.
offense here in the
He
bottom
does.
of the first.
And he puts the leg triangle on the bottom. Interesting. But he's really almost out.
Nicky's
Oh,
back
okay,
nice
but
adjustment.
climbed.
Has it.
Nice,
He still has it.
nice. Very nice. He's going to flatten him.
He's behind the arms.
He's going to flatten him.
Still maintaining this position.
Nice.
Love the leg work from Nicky Rod.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
double
and now he's
underhooks.
fully back into a position.
Wow.
And then go back to the seatbelt.
Over one leg before transitioning
okay.
to body triangle.
So he's falling to the underhook side.
Nicky Rod. 28 seconds to go.
But it's interesting. He's not doing the leg triangle to the top side.
Really comes into play here in these overtime
you know, to be able to push.
And we can see how Nicky Rod has trained this
Big Dan's
so vigorously.
right shoulder into the center of his chest to be able to attack like crucifix or armbar.
This is true.
It's rear naked chokes and arm bars.
But he's just doing ride time then. Okay, now it's on the top side.
When the man himself, Eddie Bravo, says that.
Back to the center.
Interesting.
Maxes out the ride time, does Nicky Rod. So now we go back to
limited ride time. You're not going to just be able to ride time somebody for 10 minutes.
As you mentioned, top of the second overtime.
Okay.
You know that I'm going to have to do a little instigating when I get
so he's got a huge advantage in escape time right now because he was really fast last time.
We'll see if he escapes this one. We'll see if he escapes this one.
Hopefully he's not going to get his arm popped.
If he does, Manasoiu is going to definitely regret going back to this position, but all the arms extended.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's toughening it out. Oh, dude. That is sick. Oh, man. That was brutal. That was brutal. It was a little Gary Tonin action versus Kron. Or Gordon Ryan versus Craig Jones. So like, trying to slip it and do the I think is it Dean Lister did that escape.
Bottom of the second, Nicky Rod in the back of Big Dan Manasoiu.
He gave it and then he turned away and got his elbow down.
Does he go? Is he gonna go for
this? If he finishes him,
that was brutal.
He might have it.
Ooh. Nicky Rod, dude. You know, he's getting technically better more and more in the last, year and a half. That was good. Good match.
And with a finish.
I mean, technically, he's a few years ahead of the Big Dan, right? I don't know. Is Big Dan still a purple belt? I don't know. I mean, he's a natural and he's got a great coach, but Nicky Rod's still just got a little more experience, I think, and just willing to give his arm up. Oof. Nice. I like the B team guys. Craig Jones, Nicky Ryan, Krylestein.
Here with your winner, the black belt
all those
slayer,
guys.
Nicky Rodriguez.
Black belt
Nick,
Slayer.
First, before we get to your run through the tournament, what was
Good
going
job.
through your mind when you were caught in that armbar?
Didn't even realize it. It wasn't that much pressure on there. I thought it was just kind of flowing a little bit. But if I'm being honest with you, I came here today
when you put it in that hip,
show you guys
there,
just how good I am.
then,
in addition, we got this. You see this physique, right? We got this guy named Gordon Ryan that keeps accusing me of being on steroids, right?
All right, guys. You can follow the drama on Instagram. Nicky Rod. Gordon Ryan got his number. But yeah, great competitor. I like his brother too, Jay. Maybe I'll do some reaction to him. He always he always brings it, even if even when he loses, it's always entertaining. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.